All right, today I'm watching Lamine Yamal versus Inter Milan, the second leg semifinal from last season. This is obviously a great performance, but I wanted to watch it again. I think it would be an interesting watch. So yeah, here we go, bro. And I'll obviously put my input into it and shit. But he was special. These two games against Inter, he was fucking special, bro.
Feels the pressure that he's under, playing for one of, if
Look
not
how
the
much
biggest
swag he
clubs in
got
the
though,
world,
bro.
yet delivering every single
Look at
week.
those
And his
headphones, nigga. Look
numbers
how he
are
walks,
just
bro.
outrageously good. I mean, we've spoken about Messi and Ronaldo and looked at their numbers. I mean, he's like, I don't know how many more. He's played
Fuck,
like, what,
seeing him
100
happy makes me
games
happy,
already
bro.
at
Fuck, bro.
17. I mean,
Special
you just
guy,
have
bro.
to try and take that in at 17. It really is
17, bro.
unbelievable how he looks so comfortable and in everything he's doing.
Yeah, probably the biggest breakout star as a 17-year-old since maybe Pele at the World Cup of 1958.
And after the first leg, the Inter Milan manager, of course, Simone Inzaghi, described Lamine Yamal as a phenomenon who comes along once every 50 years.
Catalonia level, a first leg that drew up a contract.
God damn, bro. Fuck, dude. The energy to this game, bro. We were so fucking sure we were gonna win this, dude. The first game against Inter was like, all right, we gave up two shit goals at the beginning, but we show that we can come back and shit. We obviously have a better team than Inter. We play better football than them. Like, even if it's tough, we should be making it through, bro.
Marco heavily criticised before the Yamal game in terms of stopping his opponent.
One Italian
DeMarco got fucking fried this whole series, bro. Look at that ball, bro.
Can start like the first with an early right back in the first leg after.
And right here, I remember watching the game, dude. It was right here. Players need at least one good thing to happen, and then you can see how the energy of the match is gonna go for them, bro. Lamine did this shit right here. Goes past DeMarco first, goes past another, and then wins the foul, bro. That's when I knew he was gonna go off this game, bro. Because you can fucking tell. It happens for every player. For Messi, for Ronaldo, for Mbappe, for Vinny. This is very, very obvious for Vinny. You can tell how good of a game they're going to have based off their first few touches. And if they're clean, if they're crisp, if they look like they're on it, then they're going to have a fucking banger, bro. And this was... And it can go the other way as well. If they have bad touches, then they're going to have a bad game. This right here, I knew this nigga was going to go off, bro.
Barca press, Garcia. Lamine Yamal. Bends one in, Rafinha back post, can't get there.
It's close.
Miles frustrated, it's slightly overhit. He's delivering those situations if you didn't get him out there.
Like, look at that, bro. Fuck, dude.
He's danced away from Barella. He nearly threaded
Close.
it into Dani Olmo.
The fuck? Yeah. Just flowing, bro.
Drops it off to Lamine Yamal again. Yamal
Looks by design, that looks really good.
And then he was trying shit too. It wasn't working out sometimes, but he was really like trying shit, bro.
cuts back in and shoots. Yeah, Garcia on the outside, but fancied it himself.
Feels like the first time.
Spectacular.
And doing some work defensively.
First leg, here's DeMarco.
DeMarco got fried so bad,
Yamal
bro.
defends him.
He really got fucked up bad.
Looks to scoot away from the wing back. Pedri. Straight back to Inter.
Pedri really should have given the ball back there, dude.
De Jong, Lamine Yamal drives in field and DeMarco
The
tries
balance,
to chop
bro.
him down and
It's a
barely
foul.
can.
Should have been called at least. He's
You're gonna
fucking
play
grabbing him from
advantage,
behind and
there's
shit.
no advantage, you have to pull it back.
Dude, the fucking balance he had right there,
To
dude.
ride the challenge. We talked about the durability of this young player and how strong he is in possession.
Dani Olmo and Lamine Yamal. Yamal in. Yamal, purpose about the way he took on the ball there. He and Dani Olmo. Yamal,
Ball,
super
dude.
work. Dani Olmo set to wait. Also Nick against the ankle.
Almost just seems to slow them
Look
down.
at that,
This
bro.
man doesn't.
They do double up on him, but that's why Garcia's free and the ball is really good. And
Dude, he's trying to stop him at whatever the cost, bro. Fucking hell. 17 years old, bro. Like, not even a grown man, dude.
Lamine Yamal skating through, but unable to guide that into the corner. Lamine Yamal again. It's DeMarco where he wants him.
Dude, look at that shit. Dude, that was so close to a penalty, bro. Fuck.
Lamine Yamal's in a heap. It looked a wild challenge on first viewing. Garcia, primary out ball.
In your final, so you have to do something magical to get back into this.
And I remember, bro, the second half is where shit just, everything just started to flow, bro. Everything he got, it was just working, dude. He was fucking, I swear, I think DeMarco got subbed off, or somebody got subbed in, and somebody else took over, and took on Lamine, bro, and he was cooking them as well. It was, like, this is where shit, like, really just started to flow for him, bro.
Protects it, nearly. And Jules Koundé injured in the first leg.
And Garcia had a really good game as well. He was coming in for Koundé, bro.
Little to work with. Takes on Bastoni. Does brilliantly.
Never rob him from behind. It's the worst thing that can happen to you as a central midfielder. That you get pickpocketed.
This is also when we came back as well. We were down 2-0 at this point, I'm pretty sure.
So then someone's good on the ball normally.
Olmo, Lamine Yamal, great control.
Low key, bro. There are some like decisions in this game that fucking confuse the shit out of me. First, if you go back, watch that first goal by Inter. I think Martinez is the one that just taps it in. Mkhitaryan in the build-up has a handball, and then right here, bro, Lamine has positioning. Bastoni literally falls over him, bro. Like most instances, this is a penalty, bro. Like I don't understand. The ref didn't even look at it either. It's like, okay.
Doesn't get there. Lamine Yamal picks up the pieces, and off he goes. And off
bro, this is that play. Fucking beautiful, bro. Look at that shit. Foul, clear. Carlos, this nigga came on and was getting cooked too, bro. Bro, and them boots are legendary as well, dude. That colorway, that blue and pink, dude.
They've now scored 162 goals. Olmo swapped to half-time for Frankie de Jong. They're essentially job shared in midfield. Lamine Yamal smartly into Pedro. The towering stands of San Siro now being heard. Yamal.
That's a foul.
Clearly struggling in terms of the energy levels.
Yamal, brilliant.
Fucking cooked him, bro.
Bastoni will try and cover him, but he's hooked it into the middle. Away by second ball is Barcelona's. Yamal.
Oh, dude, and I remember, bro. I was thinking this was a penalty, bro. It was right outside the box, bro. Holy shit, dude.
That's outside the area. Rafinha squares. Yamal will drive, and the deflection nearly took it in.
Fucking Frankie, bro. He had a good game, dude. Frankie had a good game.
Yamal takes on Augusto. Yamal. Rafinha, what a smart pass. Lamine Yamal. It in towards Pau Kubasi. Garcia on the outside of Lamine Yamal.
Dude, look at that shit, dude. Summer, that's the difference between a team winning and a team losing, bro. Summer this game was stopping everything, dude. Lamine had, I think, like one more shot as well and Summer saved it, bro. That is the difference, bro. That is the reason why we have no Champions League in the last 10 years. Because no offense to Chesney, I know he was doing a job and shit, but he couldn't make saves like those. He's too old now. He was simply just putting in a shift. Ter Stegen is obviously he's a keeper that shits his pants in the big moments. He's not made for this shit. So that's an explanation as to why we can't win these big games, bro. Because we don't have someone in the back stopping shit like this. Now we have Juan Garcia, one of the best keepers in the world, who will be one of the best keepers of all time when it's all said and done. So we're in a different situation this season. The performances haven't been up to par as they should be, but we do have the keeper now, and that should make a difference, bro. Look at that shit, dude. Like, look at that, bro. Like, I think in highlights it doesn't look as impressive, but when you're in the flow of the game and you're watching people just pass the ball and be very simple, and then you see some shit like that, and he's still going at him, and he's going at them, and it's working, and it's working. In highlights, it doesn't look that impressive, but when you're in the flow of a game, when you're in the flow of a match, and you're watching that shit, this is breathtaking, bro. This is different. Even the highlights, obviously, is very impressive, but it's not the same. It doesn't look as different as it really is, dude. And that's why you can't watch sports in highlights, dude. If you watch sports in highlights, you're not getting the full context in which shit is happening, dude. It's not the same. Pedri knew what was going on as well. He knew he had to give Lamine the ball this game, bro. They all knew it, that he was on it. It's not Fermin, this Pedri.
Lamine Yamal, Bastoni away. Yamal again, who nearly won it really. Ball from Inter and a big appeal as Lamine Yamal skips away. Rafinha's up with him. Yamal, still sprightly, still trying to win this game.
Still trying.
To slow down the attack. Yamal again. Lamine Yamal.
Oh.
Belted against the base of the...
This is when we were up. There was like a few minutes left, and then Inter tie like a minute or two after this. Lamine gets a lot of shit for this shot because they say that we should have held on to the ball, bro. He should have held on to the ball. We should have wasted time, motherfucker. The ball went out for a throw-in for Barca. We still had possession after this play. It's stupid to blame Yamal when after what happened after this is just someone losing the ball stupidly, and then we concede on the other end because Araujo likes to let 40-year-old men get positioning on him, and Martin is a soft bitch who honestly did get fouled. Martin gets a lot of shit for this game. I give him a lot of shit for this game because I don't really like him as a player, but that was a foul on Martin by Dumfries on the third goal. But it is what it is. It's not healthy to complain about these things a year later, half a year later.
Yamal collects from the throw. Scoots around Bastoni.
Look at that, bro.
Still going here. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal takes it, runs, and kept out by Zoma.
Fuck, man. It's just the finishing had been better, bro.
Bearing in mind he pulled his hamstring 2.5 weeks ago. Not sure if he's up to this 30 minutes, but this young lad seems like he is.
Like, look how they're talking about him, bro. Like, they know that he's on it, you know. Look how they're taking him out and shit. Look how they're bumping him. He's still getting up, still going. Games like this by Barca players make me emotional, bro, because he's 17 years old right here, bro. And he was doing everything he possibly could do to win, bro. And it's players like this. They come every once in a while. They're very special because you don't really see them. They make you believe, bro. They don't only make you believe, but they make you excited to watch. They make you want to root for them. They genuinely pump so much energy into the fan base, and I think that's something that Barcelona needed after Messi left, after the disasters in the Champions League over the past few years. They needed somebody like this, bro. Pedri's an amazing player, but he's not this. Frankie is a great player, but he's not this. Lewandowski's an amazing player, but he's not this. Rafinha is an amazing player, but he's not doing shit like this, bro. And that's where Lamine is different, bro. He's genuinely beautiful, bro. There's not really any other way I can explain it, bro. Like, he is a force of nature when it comes to making you love the sport, bro. And I think that's in football, bro. That is the most important thing, bro. That's why we fall in love with players like Messi and Hazard and Neymar. They make you believe in things that you don't think are possible on the football pitch, bro. And that's what Lamine is to me, bro. That's why this game specifically is so special to me, because it introduced me to the idea that this man can be the greatest player of all time. He was doing this at 17 years old. Nobody's doing this at 17 years old. Who is to tell him that he can't be one of the best of all time? That's why I get upset when I see him passing the ball back against PSG, or when he's just not trying shit against Real Madrid. Because he has the potential to do shit like this, bro. And he's loud about it, and he's not afraid, and he fucking takes it onto the fucking industry, bro. He's not afraid to call out Madrid for their shit. He is a beautiful, beautiful player, bro. And he is a franchise player that I've always wanted, bro. I love Messi, but he was never as loud as this. He never talked, which is nice, obviously. But it's nice when your own star boy is validating your feelings, you know? It's nice when you feel that from a player.
Yamal, he's now got Lewandowski to hit in the penalty area too.
Yeah, no better man.
He's done brilliantly again. Stoney dragged out. Fermin, Pedri can't get there. Barcelona
This
have
game
more
pisses me
left.
off, bro. This is just like depression at this point. Like, he played such a good game and it was just a waste. We lost to this terrible Inter team that fucking got fucked up by PSG in the final.
Right to the first leg.
Like, dude, man.
Pushed the ball, didn't
And,
it?
fuck, dude.
Lamine Yamal,
It's like,
crossing angle.
yeah, he was just trying shit and it just wasn't working, bro. Yeah.
Yamal. It's the first half added time in extra time. Lamine Yamal.
He kept going, bro. He kept going, man.
Great ball in towards Lewandowski, maybe. Who knows, Gary, at this point, and Lamine Yamal shifts away from Taremi. He somehow kept it. Lamine Yamal.
He's still going, bro.
Still going here. Oh,
Oh, man. I fucking forgot about this shit.
Still
Lewandowski,
going
bro.
here.
Bro, oh no, bro. I shouldn't have fucking watched this video, bro. This is just... Why am I looking at this, bro? Like, what's even the point?
Oh, and Lewandowski. Here's Yamal.
Just look at
Still
that, bro.
Lamine
Just
Yamal.
flowing, bro. And he's trying, man. He's trying his best, bro. He doesn't care if he fucking looks bad, bro. He doesn't give a shit, bro. He said, give me the ball. I want to try, bro, and win this shit for my club, bro. And put on for my city, nigga. Fuck, bro.
Rafinha. Lamine Yamal set away. Yamal!
Look, bro, and that's another save by Summer, by the way. That was going in. That's the shit I'm talking about, bro. That's the difference, bro. That's why we can't win shit, because we didn't have a keeper that did shit like this. Now we have Juan Garcia. But fuck, bro, I should not have watched this video, bro. This is just sad, bro. Like, he's so...
He nearly did it.
Bro, I want to, like, hold him and hug him and tell him it's alright, bro. Like, you tried your best, bro.
Taremi takes a tumble. Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal again. Clips it on. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. And Lewandowski's header over. Sommer there again. Oh, now playing in that forward line. Lamine Yamal. Fouled. Barcelona 5 time winners. Trying to conjure up something through Lamine Yamal. And
Ah, fuck, bro. And then they fucking recommend me an Mbappe video. Fuck off, dude. This is one of my favorite performances of all time by a Barca player. It was a semi-final, do-or-die game. He fucking put his all into that shit. Didn't give a fuck. Showed no fear as a 17-year-old. Really, this, in my opinion, this game really sold me on the idea of Lamine, bro. He was obviously amazing before this, but this was just a different level. Never has there been a 17-year-old this good in my lifetime, at least. Mbappe was not this good. He was very much a pace merchant. Lamine has the full package to do anything in the sport that he wants to. If he stays focused, if he stays disciplined, he can be the best player of all time, in my opinion. But obviously, it's about consistency and it's about wanting it, and hopefully he wants to be the best for 20 years. See you guys soon.